Now, before we get started with this one, I'm going to go ahead and just spoil it for you. So let's go ahead and look at these numbers because this is the best armor region build I have ever put together. Just look at this. All right, so spoiler alert, here is my build. We are sitting at 88.4K on the St. Elmo's engine, and this is in the Dark Zone, so this is with PvE, 88.4K. We are sitting at 2.1 million armor with Unbreakable, so that's actually well over 3 million armor. And with the armor region, we are at 152K armor region per second. Woof. All right. Now, if that's all you wanted to see and all you wanted was the new, best armor region build, then there you go. You've got it. But stick around and I'm going to go through the entire build breakdown. We're going to show you some PvE Dark Zone gameplay, some PvP Dark Zone gameplay, and everything in between. So I hope you enjoy, but this is the best armor region build I've ever put together. It has the most armor region imaginable. And if you didn't notice, yes, I said 152K armor region per second. And this sucker isn't even maxed out. So let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Now, I hope everyone is having a great weekend. And here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. Sorry, I was trying something new there. My bad. But anyways, this is going to be my St. Elmo's region build. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and jump into this, shall we? Build breakdown time, baby. Now, starting off with the specialization, we are using the Technician specialization. The reason being is I want that extra skill tier. So with the Memento backpack, we actually have a Tier 2 EMP sticky and a Tier 2 decoy. Now, the star of the show obviously is the St. Elmo's engine, and this is the build setup that, you need to have. Now, the thing about this is the specialization doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want, truly. I'm only using that Technician for the +1 skill tier, but you can use whatever it is you want. It doesn't matter. And then also, what could probably help out your build even more is if you actually use a secondary and sidearm. I personally don't do that. I only showcase the primary weapon with the build so that I can let you decide whatever secondary and sidearm you want to tailor make it to your playstyle and help your playstyle and your experience. But for me, it's all about the St. Elmo's engine for this build. It can't be the St. Elmo's region build without the St. Elmo's engine. Now, this thing, in my opinion, is the cream of the crop. This thing is top shelf. This thing is meta. Reason being, this has a 850 RPM with a 70 round magazine. That is ridiculous. Now, I showed you that this 78K goes up to 88K when we're in the Dark Zone with our stacks up. Now, this, of course, is at expertise level 23, so I have this thing fully maxed out. It has that max AR health and damage targets at a cover, but it's all about the talent Actum S. Like, holy guacamole, is this talent super powerful? Because shooting an enemy will grant you a stack, but once you're at 100 stacks and you reload, your entire magazine is full of shock ammo. And having 70 rounds of shock ammo is insanely strong. Highly recommend. And if you don't have this weapon, it is very easy to come by. And in fact, you still have a whole month to get this weapon. Now, how do you get it? Well, it's pretty simple. You go right here, level 90 of Year 5, Season 1. And like I said, you still have a month to get this. So if you're not at level 90 for the season, please do it, because this weapon, I can't recommend it enough. It is a great weapon. Now, again, secondary and sidearm, use whatever you want. Now, for me, my normal placeholders, I have the Slayer here. This is the holiday exclusive. And then I have the backup boomstick. Now, this sucker is crazy with close and personal. Now, it's all about the build. So remember, use whatever you want, but please use this primary weapon and use this build setup. You will love it. Now, the main reason why you will love it is because of this backpack, the Memento backpack. Now, yes, it's showing you the Bonehead backpack skin. Again, it is currently bugged in the game, so you don't get to look at the really cool backpack with all the Shade Agent watches and all that. Sad but true, but I do like the Bonehead skin. But anyways, the Memento. So what makes the Memento so strong? Well, two things. The first thing is that it has all core attributes. So it has weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. So you can use this for whatever type of build you want, whether it be a damage, tank, or skill build. Now, another thing is the talent. Now, this talent is ridiculously strong, and it is still one of the best exotics in the game. Now, enemies that you kill will drop a trophy. Now, once you pick up that trophy, you get two different buffs. You get a short term buff and a long term buff. Now, the short term buff is just based off of your core attributes. So, for example, you get 5% weapon damage per red core. Per blue core, you get 10% bonus armor. And per yellow core, you get skill efficiency of 5%. Now, with my build setup, that means every time I get a kill and pick up one of those trophies, I will get 5% weapon damage, 60% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency every single trophy I pick up. So remember, 60% bonus armor per trophy. Now, that is over 1,000,000 armor every time I pick up a trophy. Now, the long term effects, the long term buffs, they last up to 5 minutes and you can get up to 30 stacks. Now, if you pick up 30 of those trophies within 5 minutes, you will have 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regen. Now, that is for 5 minutes. And as long as you get a kill and pick up another trophy within that 5 minutes, it will refresh the entire buff. So then you can keep all of these stacks active the entire time you're playing, as long as you get those kills and pick up those trophies. This backpack is perfect for solo players because it's easier for you to get those kills and pick up those trophies. But even in a team, it is still super strong. Just remember, if your teammates are getting all the kills, you're not going to be able to pick up all the trophies. Now, this one is all maxed out. All core attributes are maxed with a max crit chance mod. Now, this is a Foundry Bulwark 3-piece. So let's talk about Foundry. So starting with the mask and the gear set bonuses. So Foundry Bulwark 2-piece gives us 10% total armor. That's how we're able to hit that 2.1 million armor mark. The 3-piece, however, gives us 1% armor regen and 50% shield health. Now, I myself personally, I don't like to use a shield, and it's really not fun in the Dark Zone. I do not recommend it at all, but it's there. Now, that 1% armor regen does go with the 3 that we get from the Memento. Because with this build setup, we get 3 from the Memento, we get 1 from the Foundry Bulwark, 1 from the Bellstone, and 1 from the Emperor's Guard. So this is 6% armor regen per second when everything is put together properly. Now, looking at the Foundry Mask, we have max armor regen, and max crit chance for the mod. The next piece of Foundry, the gloves, max armor regen, and the holster, again, max armor regen. Now, looking at the chest piece, Bellstone Armory. Now, the Bellstone Armory brand set bonus we get for this build, 1% armor regen. For the attributes, we have max armor for the core, we have hazard at 8.5, and then max armor regen with a max crit chance mod. But it's all about unbreakable. Now, unbreakable in PvE gives you 95% of your armor back whenever it's fully depleted. But in PvP, it drops down to 50%. So instead of saying this is like a 4 million armor build, I'm saying it's a 3 million armor build, because in the Dark Zone, whenever you have Unbreakable and you get that 50%, you're actually over 3 million armor total. Now, let's take that off. There we go. And the last piece, right? It's all about the Emperor's Guard knee pads. Now, I understand that these are not easy to come by. However, you can get these from named item caches, you can get these from conflict caches, or you can get this from the Dark Zone, whether it be Dark Zone drops, Dark Zone caches, or from the Dark Zone vendor. But either way, this is a PvP exclusive with the exclusion of named item caches. Now, what makes these knee pads so sought after? Well, it comes with 1% armor regen as an attribute, but it also gives you the ability to have armor regen underneath it as a additional attribute. So we get double armor regen here with armor for that core attribute. But it is Murakami, so you do get skill duration, and that skill duration does help out my decoy. And there you go. That is the build. This is by far the tankiest armor regen build I've ever had. 152k armor regen per second when everything is said and done. Now let's check out the stats just here at the base of ops. Now this is with the St. Elmo's engine. 78.6k weapon damage, 31.4k for PvP. 48% crit chance, 65 crit damage, and 75 headshot with that health damage and damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we're sitting at 48% all weapons damage bonus with 30% assault rifle damage bonus. So every time we're using the St. Elmo's engine, we're starting off at 78% damage bonus total. Remember, we do have kill confirmed on the backpack from the Memento and Unbreakable. Now, as far as the defensive tab, we are over 2.1 million armor and 88.4k armor regen per second here at the base of ops. Again, we have 344k health and 10% explosive resistance, but 18.5 hazard, because remember, I do have hazard on that chest piece. But the rest is due to my watch level, so here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 5,488. That means all of these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000 and you copy and paste my build, you'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. Therefore, some of your numbers are not going to be as high. It's okay. It's still a wonderful build. I highly recommend this build, but just note that you cannot get the most potential out of your build until you reach shade level 1000. It's not a requirement, it's a recommendation. Get the most out of your build. But all right, that is it. Here it is, St. Elmo's Engine Regen build. And let's jump over to the Dark Zone gameplay. So I hope you brought your popcorn because this is going to be some fun. Now take care now. Bye-bye, Din. Have a great Sunday. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. And like they say, roll that footage. Bow. All right, solo heroic landmark. Here we go. Do this really quick. Exotic. Nice. And we just got an exotic. That's lucky. All right, this should be a good landmark then. Again, this is heroic. There we go. And you can just see my armor bar just go crazy. Yeah, when I'm not just getting shot in the face by purple NPCs. There we go. And then remember, heroics have multiple waves. Ooh.
Contaminated gear detected.
There we go. Hitting for about 198 to the body. And then it's 289 to the dome. Oh. There we go. And then you can see I'm just face tanking everything. And then my armor is just not moving. It's pretty wonderful. Alright, another wave. Should be on this side. Yep. Oop. And this is the final wave. Boom.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Boom.
Cover me. I'm flanking.
Alright, what is it? 2 more enemies and we're done. And boom. GG's.
Contaminated gear detected.
There is your
Landmark cleared.
heroic landmark cleared. And I'll show you the build again. And then we'll move on to some PvP gameplay and whatnot for the Dark Zone. But here's the build. Oh, actually, swerve. Let me get the stacks. I think I'm missing a stack over here. And I'll show you. Boop-a-doo. There we go. All right. So far, we are sitting at 152k armor regen per second. And that is with 2.1 million armor. Now, my St. Elmo's is at 90k right now. And that is just redonkulous. But this is the current setup. 2.1 million armor, 90k on the St. Elmo's, with 152k for the armor regen. Now let's start up some PvP Dark Zone gameplay. Alright, we have an extraction up here. I hear a sniper. Alright, on site for another 30 seconds.
Seconds and we're outbound. Extraction initiated.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Ah! Oh, can I get it? Oh my god.
Finishing.
I tried, man.
Returning to base.
I tried. That would have been funny. Alright. That would have been funny.
Hostile patrol detected. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Woo!
Serious
Who's
trauma
shooting me like
detected.
that? Oh, you. Oh, bye-bye. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but now I'm on a 2 rank. Might as well play this one out and see how it goes. Now, just a reminder, 88.4k on the St. Elmo's engine, and I'm at 152k on the armor regen.
Extraction called for.
Oh, someone's extracting south. Let's go down there and see what's up. I don't think anyone's doing anything from over here. Let's see. Yeah, we can have some rogue fun. Why not? And then I'll show you some landmarks and we'll do stuff like that. But, I mean, this is pretty much your regen god. So, do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. PvE, PvP.
Extraction helo almost within range.
Yeah, we're getting there. We need to get to the southern extraction. Oh, people have gone rogue.
Helo is on site.
Well, we're getting there.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Sadly, my rogue is gone, though.
Hostile patrol detected.
Ooh, I don't have any ammo. That's bad. Hopefully they can let me get ammo. And then I'll be okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. Nice. I got some ammo. He just popped a med kit. I know you're on a med kit, bruh. It's all good.
15 seconds. We're going.
Here, I'll wait for it to go away and then we can fight. Let you get your stuff off. There you go. Now we fight.
Loading done. Ready to leave.
Woo!
Initiating rogue protocol.
Sorry, bruh.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
You never had me. You never had your car.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Alright, let's get our ammo up. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Boo-doo, boop, boo-doo.
Enemy patrol detected.
Boo-doo, boo. I'm not doing anything crazy. I don't have any, there's no goal in this gameplay. I'm just showing you that you can do whatever you want. It truly doesn't matter, as long as you have the ammo. And in fact, let's see if the exotic crates are back up, and if not, I'll do a landmark for you. And by the time we're done with a landmark,
Rogue fixer drone
we should get,
detected.
we should be getting
Hostile fixer drone detected.
supply drops. It's not looking like any of the exotic chests are up, but there is a heroic landmark right here, and I'll do that. That way, show you PvP, show you PvE, good to go. But I mean, come on. 152k armor regen per second with shock ammo? Like, get out of here. And you have unbreakable? Forget about it. Just watch my armor bar. Just watch my armor bar. And look, I'm hitting for 289k per headshot. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh, nice. The chests are back up.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Yo, let me get the chest. Let me get the chest. Let me get the chest. Just let me get the chest. Mother. And then, of course, I get a freaking player who doesn't even know I'm here. Thank you.
Gear detected.
I didn't really want to kill you, dude, but you just so happened to show up when I was rogue. That's it, man. No hard feelings. I'm sure you were just trying to farm. I mean, hell, I'm just trying to farm. But I just so happened to run into you, and I'm sorry. I know the dark zone. It's shoot first, or you get shot. It's just one of those things. Because next thing I know, I'm going to trust you, and then you're going to pop rogue and shoot me in the back, and then blah, say blah. So, might as well just, I'll shoot first, and then I'll say sorry later. Welcome to the dark zone. But if you're extracting, I'll normally let you get your stuff off before we fight. That dude just got messed up. That was funny. He was disoriented, shocked, didn't know what to do. He was dead. So we're hitting around 289 per headshot, and then like 198 per body shot is what it's looking like. So it's like 289 and 198. Oop. I didn't see the other two enemies focus firing me in the face. But look at the armor regen. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Running through their poison. Uh-oh, someone just pulsed me. That's not good. Oh, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Please don't do it. He came with a friend. Okay.
Landmark has been cleared.
Interesting. Dirt. Oh, I see loot. Thank you. Okay. I mean, you're steadily pulsing me. Here, let's just do this. Okay.
Initiating rogue protocol. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Okay.
Rogue
So we'll
fixer
do
drone
that.
detected.
And then we'll do this.
Hostile fixer drone detected.
There you go.
Now detecting
Oop.
contaminated gear.
Now there's more.
Contaminated gear detected.
I see him. All right, let's go. Let's see Kami put his pants on. How many people are this? 4? Oh. Yo, that shot sucks. Oh.
Vital signs critical.
All right. Ooh, that hurt.
Malfunction.
3.4 million.
Agent deceased.
GG's. It's a whole lot of you. I wasn't expecting all of you to have shock ammo. But GG's. Nevertheless, GG's.